so you guys can check it out. Okay, cool. I just sent that in the chat. But this oil is super, super dynamic, has a ton of different uses, which is really cool, and is pretty different, I would say, than the daily vitamin infusion. So kind of if you're trying to figure out what product your skin needs, I would say they're really different. So you can kind of like pick and choose what you think is better for your skin. But this is what I would call a dry oil. A dry oil basically has a really quick absorbency, and it's almost like you apply it and then it has like a dry touch to it, which I think is more like adept for people who have potentially more oily skin types or just feel a little less tolerant to oils. If you're like a starter, I would say this is probably a really good oil for you. You can also use it for body and for your hair. The ends of my hair are like insanely dry from years of dyeing my hair and being a swimmer. So I actually use this for like everything. So I use it on the ends of my hair. I'll use it as a body oil, a face oil, really anything. Sometimes I'll use it on my cuticles if I have a little extra product on my hands. So yeah, it's super, super lightweight, not greasy at all, which is amazing. Some people want to be a little greasier. I have a high tolerance for it, but others don't. And it's made from 100% oil pressed squalane, which is a specific kind of oil, but it's all naturally derived. Like I said, Indie Lee is all clean, natural skincare, and they like don't stick any garbage in their products, which is really, really important to me. And this really helps deliver moisture deeply into the skin because it is a dry oil. It absorbs super, super quickly. So it's kind of for every skin type. And again, like I said, you can really use it anywhere and everywhere that you want. And it does help with fine lines as well. And then kind of a fun bonus with this one is that you can mix it into your foundation if you want to give it like a little bit of extra glowiness, or if you have a foundation that makes your skin a bit more dry. That's actually the main reason I typically don't love foundation, is it does make my skin feel particularly dry. So I like adding in an oil like this one to kind of add that nice glow to it and kind of help it out. But I'm actually going to put a little bit in my hair. Yeah, Lauren, see, it's really good. But if you're applying it to your face, you'll do the same thing that I did with the daily vitamin infusion. So you'll just do a little bit on each area of your face. Careful not to touch the dropper to your face to keep the product hygienic. But I'm going to drop a little bit into my hand for my hair. And I wouldn't say, I haven't talked about the smell of any of these products, but they don't have any fragrance and they honestly don't smell like anything. Fragrance and skincare usually bothers me a bit. So all of these are, as far as I can tell, fragrance free, which is nice because some people are also have intolerances to that. And I like to warm it up in my hands and then just run it through the ends of my hair to help with some frizzies, which feels super nice. And you'll see it like smoothed my hair out a little bit there, which is perfect. And now, even though it is 7 p.m. for me, I am hypothetically ready for bed. But I've had so much fun kind of going through my nighttime skincare routine with you guys. See, my hair looks actually a lot better now. Of course, it looks better at the end of the day. It never fails, right? You're like getting ready for bed and you're like, why do I look cuter than I did this morning? I hate when that happens. But I've had so much fun going through my nighttime skincare routine with you guys and chatting about Indie Lee. Today we talked about the I Awaken Eye Serum, which is a really, really incredible under eye serum that helps with fine lines, any dark circles and dryness, and helps deliver moisture in your under eye area. And then we talked about two incredible but very, very different in their own ways oils. The first is the daily vitamin infusion that combines both a moisturizer and a vitamin C serum, which is super cool. And then the last is the Squalane face oil, which is a really dynamic, lightweight oil that you can use on your hair, body, face, cuticles, truly anything. So it's super versatile. Honestly, really good for travel, so you don't have to take like 10 different products. My family always wants to kill me when my whole suitcase is like just skincare. But yes, those are the 3 products we talked about today. And if no one has any questions, I will wrap up So just a reminder, during the live stream and for 30 minutes afterwards, you'll get 15% off these products, which is amazing. And right now they're doing a birthday sale for Verishop, where you get an extra 15% off. You just have to use the code birthday in all caps, exactly what you think it would be. And you'll end up getting 30% off, which is crazy and really great. But thank you guys so much for joining me. It felt already so much easier than last week, especially talking about skincare, which is like my jam. But I will be back next Monday at 6:30 p.m. PST, and I will be talking about wellness and doing kind of a little evening wind down routine with some skincare and some other like wellness brands and supplements. So would love to have you guys join me then. But if not, thank you so much for joining, and we'll talk next time. Bye, everyone. Thank you. Bye.